Now, the last notation I want to talk about is Newton's notation, as in Sir Isaac Newton. Okay? Wow, sorry, Sir Isaac, I did not spell your name right. Sir Isaac. Okay. Sir Isaac Newton, the great physicist and mathematician, dealt very heavily in time derivatives, as in the rate of change of things with respect to time, like the change in x position over time, or the change in y position over time. And obviously, all of the formulas, or many of the formulas that Newton has given to the world, are formulas which deal in time-dependent things like velocity and forces and gravity. And so, because of that, he developed his own notation. He would express this dx dt, or the change in an x position over time, as simply x dot. Okay, so this is kind of like your x velocity. We'll talk more about velocities in one of the other classes on this website, but just know that dx dt, or the change in an x position over time, Newton wrote as x dot. And likewise, dy dt is y dot. So this is a very handy notation. It's almost exclusively used for just time derivatives. So we'll say Newton notation used for time derivatives. And I'll use this, derivatives. Oops, there's a V in there. Whatever, spelling, SP, figure it out. Okay, so we'll deal with time derivatives in this class. When we do that, I'll try to use the dot notation, because I think it's important that you remember the heritage of this class. It's important to know what Newton did. It's important to kind of use his notation when you're dealing with time derivatives. Also, it's really easy. This is as easy as the Lagrange notation with the little above it right there. Okay, these two things represent the same thing, the derivative of x. In this case, it's the derivative of x with respect to time. In this case, it's just kind of a general derivative of x.